Hi. Y'all, I'm in the best mood. Look how good my nails look. Let me give you it. Let me give you it. You've been asking for it. She's giving you spring. She's giving you flowers, bouquet, good vibes. Oh, this is a good vibe nail. Look how good they look. Oh my god. I feel like I have a superpower. It took me 26 years of my life to kind of fall in love with just getting your nails done and having a nail tech. Shout out to my nail tech, because she's gifted. She's gifted. But I'm in the best mood ever because my nails look really good, and I tried a color. I usually do nudes and keep it basic, but I was like, you know what? It's spring. It's spring. Let's bring it up. And now I'm happy. I'm eating trail mix, but that's not the point of this video. I have a problem.
I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah, baby girl, I'm tryna get with you. Come, let me see what we get into. It don't even gotta be physical, as long as that pretty face visible. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to our May reset. That's the point of this video. We're resetting for May as I film this. What is this? Friday, April 29th. Yup, I'm filming this on Friday, April 29th. May is staring at us, and we need to reset. We need to prepare for her. We need to plan for her. We need to get ready for her. And we need to thank April for just being what it was and doing what it wants to do. Now, we're going to start off. You're going to get this while I'm eating. You're going to get what you get. We are going to start off our reset this time with a book review. I know. I had one of my goals for April was to finish Read Crazy Faith, because I started it in March and it rolled over into April because it was that good. Guys, love this book. First of all, I'm now a person that takes the book cover off of books and just hangs them like that, because I think this looks so much more aesthetic and it makes me want to pick it up more when I do not have the book cover. But for the girls who need the book cover, let me get it. Let me show you. Press pause. Let me find the book cover. BRB. Let me get the book cover and then we can talk about this book. Goddamn. There she is. So, Crazy Faith by Michael Todd. Such a good book. And I feel like you don't have to be a Christian to read this book. Legitimately, if you believe in faith, if you believe in believing in something that you cannot see, please go pick up this book. It is amazing. I love it. I loved it. And I'm not a big fan of spiritual books. I feel like a lot of times it's very like it's giving Bible study. This did not give me Bible study. This, I laughed. This is the first spiritual book where I laughed. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you are at a stage where you are wanting for something or believing for something big and something that seems impossible, but you have faith and you believe that it can happen, please read this book. Please. Por favor. I can't stress it enough. That book is easily, for me, a 4.5 out of 5. Like, there's literally, I don't want to give it a 5 out of 5, but I can't think of a better book to read. A lot of it, other than the Bible, but when it comes to like just easing into spirituality or regaining your faith or your Christian walk or rewalking your Christian walk or learning more about just yourself and faith in general and what it means and what it is to believe for something that looks a little crazy until it actually happens, because a lot of times I feel like we only see the end result. I always say this, we all, as humans on this earth, a lot of times we are picking up person's end story or like their like late middle, where a lot of things has happened in their life, and we like to call it luck and we like to call it privilege, and sometimes it's just crazy faith and hard work, to be honest. So absolutely love that book. Y'all, I do not know what book I'm gonna read next. I showed you guys in my Miami blog I picked up this book, so I think one second. So, y'all know, in Miami, I bought 2 books from Target because I have a problem. So, thinking about reading this one. This one is Self-Care for Black Women. I'm black. Per my melanin. I'm seriously thinking about, for May, I'm going to read this book. And then I like Crazy Faith because at the end of Crazy Faith, there are some reflection points that I want to journal. So I will be doing a reflecting / self-care month because I need it. So, and that's something we could talk about later on the goals. There's like a hot questions for reflections in the book, and it's like a couple pages of like hard questions to ask yourself after you complete this book. If I could buy this book for 10 people in my life, I would. One day I will buy this book for 10 people in my life and give it out and just like let that spread and sow a seed into someone's life. It's a sow a seed kind of book because like you would read this and transform your life. But this is probably the next book that we will read for May. Self-Care for Black Women. I am just in awe already. I haven't even gone through this book, but it's just like I'm excited to dive into this book while reflecting on this book. And I plan on keeping this book on my dresser by my Bible because it has some Bible verses that I always want to have access to or tap into. So I'm going to keep it there by me. But book life done. Ding! I'm so proud of myself. That's book number 2. This is going to be book number 3. I'm supposed to be reading 12 books for the year. I'm super behind. Can someone say that? But we going to push through. What is next for us? I guess we could do a little bit of a recap. Let me get my bullet journal. I want to provide a slight disclaimer. This is our May reset. At this stage, I'm very comfortable. I'm used to this life. And I'm literally talking to y'all like we've been doing this forever. But if you want something a little more structured or a little more background, definitely check out the previous resets. I will link a playlist with them and then a few of them below just for you to check it out. But another thing I like to do in our resets is to look at our goals, recaps. I can tell you right now, April has been a month. She has shined, she has destroyed, she has done what she wants to do. But April has been a month. I was able to experience some really good things, some really high moments, some really low moments. And all in all, I just have no other choice but to just give thanks for the whole entirety of April. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I lost a family member that was dear to me. I've already cried it all out. I am the type of person, I feel like I cried so much that I almost left it there. So I'm at the point now where I'm ready to heal, I'm ready to move on, and I'm ready to not move on, wrong word, I want to move forward. So I want to carry it with me, but I just want to move forward with it. But in terms of our April goals, 6, why don't I just hold it up for you guys? Anyway, in terms of our April goals, 6 no spend days. I actually did that. I had a no spend day. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I had a no spend day yesterday. So let me mark that down. We did that. This may like I have to get better dances. I swear, like what the hell? Let me mark it. I don't mark it. It ain't happen. Was it Thursday? It wasn't Thursday. It was Wednesday. March 28th. Cacao. No spend days. I did that, y'all. I made a principal payment on my loan and I doubled it. I know. Big things. We could talk about it later. Did not set up my LLC. Damn. Every day is a battle. And then I am in the process, man. Well, technically I did. Oh, I can check this off. Technically I did. I did that. Yep, I did that. So I can talk about that a little more. And then I finished Crazy Faith. 5 out of the 6 goals that we set, we accomplished. That is pretty good. So, no spend days, did 6 of those. Let me tell you what, these no spend days have been challenging because I realized that this is a struggle to actually like intentionally go one day without spending. So that means if my phone bill or something like that happens, I will not spend the money on it for that one day because I want to get in the habit of limiting myself. I really wanted to get like, I think some like a gyro or something or some Greek food. I couldn't do it because it was a no spend day, and I had to establish limits. It was a struggle, but I'm so happy that I did it, and I thoroughly a favor of no spend days. The next challenge would definitely be a no buy month or a no buy week. So I'm just debating what next I can do to challenge myself to just be better about my spending. I have a spending problem, but these no spend days have been helping me to narrow it down. I highly recommend it. Next would be principal payment. I made a principal payment. I saved as much money as I could, and I made a principal payment on that small closing cost loan I was telling you guys about. So we knocked that down. So we're one step closer towards my goal of clearing that debt entirely. So I'm super excited. I'm just happy. I was just telling my friend I'm at a stage where I no longer like pushed up X amount of money in my savings. I just pushed to clear X amount from my debt portfolio. So I'm happy. Next, I did not set up my LLC because that cost money. I didn't have it. I can't describe it any other way. I just didn't have the funds for it, so I postponed it. We'll see. I should have the funds by May, so we should do that next month. But I finalized my digital product, guys. Okay, let me tell y'all gonna be like, what girl, what? Anyway, so as you guys know, I have to do better budget. That's my digital budget template that I use to do all of my budgeting throughout the year. I can link that down below if you're ever interested, and definitely advocate for that because I still use it to this day, and I really lean on that for just financial awareness. But my next digital product, I just was thinking about it in terms of like, what can I provide someone that can add value? And people were like, I got a lot of compliments on my vision board, so I can show you guys it real quick. But my vision board is like, I guess, a little aesthetic-y, and essentially I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just give this template away in case anybody just wants a vision board kind of pre-set up and they just have to tweak the photos, because I think sometimes that can be a value, like pre-setting someone up for a dream board or vision board, and they just have to tweak the photos or tweak the word, or it's just kind of already done for you and it's already set up on Canva, because I know Canva can overwhelm people, and I thrive in Canva. Canva's my girl. We've been using her for years and we love her. So I created a vision board template, so I will link that down below in my digital product section of my website in case you want to purchase. It's not expensive at all. It's just something that I just wanted to share in case somebody needed a head start. It also comes with affirmations that you can use, examples of words of the year, so you can maybe skim through that and see what speaks to you. And yeah, I'm just super excited to be in a space where I can develop that section of my brand a little bit more, because I love digital products. I use them all the time. So did that. Ding! Next up, start up my Google AdSense. So at the time you guys are watching this, you would have already seen the previous video. I can't even tell y'all, you see me struggling. Friend, I got my YouTube check, so we sorted it out and we got paid. Come on, Shola. Yes, money. We got paid. So definitely check that video out if you want to see how much. Check that video out. And then Crazy Faith, we already talked about that. Also filled out my movement tracker for the month. Goal is 25 days. We only did 21, which is fine. Highs and lows, man. And I had a very hectic month. So I'm just glad I was able to even stay in the 20s. That's progress enough for me.
We're going through phases. I wish I could stay, but the seasons are changing. It's cold. We're going through phases. I wish I could stay, but the seasons are changing. I'm gone.
Another ice cream, man. Trying to tempt me? No, I don't want no ice cream today. Just finished my journaling for April. I almost cried. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, no, April was a very heavy month. I feel like after losing my little cousin, it just was a lot going on. But overall, I just wrote my soul on this paper. But I will share with you guys kind of like my three, I guess my three biggest lessons. Let's do that one because you guys really like those. Okay, so three biggest lessons for April. Life is short. Life is very short. Like, people, I feel like COVID taught us that, but we still need the reminder. Life is so short, and I'm a big proponent of just doing the things you want to do or doing. And I hate when I say that because people could take that as like a bad thing, but life is very short. So just, I put cherish it all while it's actually there. So that, and then rest is okay. But I having this problem because I put it down in my points of improvement. I need to like improve my mental because I've been having these days where I come home and I do nothing and I just sleep. That's so unlike me because I am a type of person, after I leave my work, my 9 to 5, I usually come and I pump out like YouTube content, or I do this, or I do like editing or something. Like, I'm very like much like a, okay, this in the day, this in the night. And every time I've been coming home, I've been drained of all of my energy, like drained, and it's not healthy. So something's wrong with my mental in terms of, well, something's wrong with my mental in terms of like relaxation. It's not there, and I've been interpreting my exhaustion and stress into very long hours of sleep. When I tell you I could sleep 10 hours, and I usually only do that if I stay up all night or if it's junk or something, like, it just be regular life. No, regular life is taking me out. What? Like, regular life. So I need to figure things out. So I have that as a point of improvement for next month. Next month, I need to get my mental right, whatever that means. What I need to do, like more self-care moments, more breaks, more rest, in terms of like healthy rest, not the crap I was doing. That is so unlike me because I don't really take naps. I don't take naps. Me and the money is way too attached to that. Come on, Drizzy. But that was the one line I could relate to. Anyway, but no, I need to find ways to actually catch myself without wrecking myself. That's what I tell myself. And then the last lesson was family is important. I always feel like family is like the people God assigned you to be with on this earth. So it's like, I feel like in my head, it was like a button, and he was like, or like a drag and drop situation, and he was like, I'm gonna drag her and put her there. So I feel like family is very important, and it's just something where, and then I always put it like family is important, but also like there are friends that turn into family, and I have a good chunk of them too. So just navigating friends and family and cherishing moments with people. I put like pouring love and support where I can into the people that I love and support. That's legitimately what I put. But y'all, April, the one word I used to describe it was unexpected, because I went this month with high hopes and April did what it wanted to do. Anyway, but that is my journaling done. The book is closed. It's done. Now I just need to do some other things, but just wanted to share that with you guys. Yay! Let's get into our bullet journal spread for May. I'm not a fan of it. I was trying to do a cloud-based theme with some blue and purple like underlights, but it didn't end up coming out how I wanted it to. So we're just gonna zone past this. But I showed you guys all of my other monthly spreads, so I wanted to show these as well. And in this one we have like cloud sections and stuff like that. Not a fan of it. Let's move on. But it's the black urge to come to y'all with another hairstyle in this one video. Yeah, I got some braids. I mean, not braids. Sorry, I got some twists. Shout out to my cousin Gigi because she's blessed. She has a gift, okay? She can do hair. Because the way she tucked this gold, professional, okay? I could not tuck this gold as good as this. But what we was doing before, resetting. So showed you guys my bullet journal spreads. I'm not my favoriteest like outcome. But that's the thing with bullet journaling. I just feel like you have like creative bursts and then withdrawals or whatever. But yeah, budgeting wise, budget, nothing really special there. If you're new, I used to do Better Budget. I'll link it down below if you're interested in a Google Sheets budget template. But in terms of my budget, I was just very proud of myself because I was able to save up for a principal loan payment, and that's my goal, and I did that. So anything else, the only thing is I eat a lot, and I'm trying to switch. Like I spend so much on eating out that I'm trying to switch it up to groceries, and I'm struggling because I don't want to cook because I'm lazy and I don't have the time for that. But we can figure that out heading into May. But yeah, when you really think about it, that's it when it comes to this reset. Super easy, super fun. May is all about just getting it together and just, I need to relax and I need to figure out some sort of mental balance. So it can be a great month ahead of us. But as always, we're claiming the best out of this month that is here and that we are currently going through. Wishing us all the best success, all that good stuff. And yeah, I think that's it for this reset. As always, I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning into these resets. Leave a comment down below if you enjoy these videos. What is one goal that you have for May? Share it. We might, start a movement, motivate each other. That's what it's all about. Learning and growing and just getting through this thing called life together and in one piece. But yeah. Alright, y'all. So that's it. I'm going to finish, enjoy the rest of my night, need some food because I'm hungry. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, you bad. I can see you on the next one. Bye.
Can't nobody love you like I do, and can't nobody hate you like me too. Always turning nothing into something I do when it's always you. But even